Sir Ursa, the teddy bear turned knight, stood as a powerful testament to the transformative power of hope and love. Once a mere plush toy, he now boasted an imposing form, a stunning blend of majesty, valor, and the comforting familiarity of his origins. He towered over many, his gleaming armor shining in the light. The armor was a marvel of design, intricately crafted and adorned with etchings of heroism and bravery. Each engraving was a silent pledge to his purpose, to protect and uphold justice. Transformed by enchantment, his plush fur morphed into a regal golden mane that flowed with a sovereign grace, cascading down his back like a royal cloak. His eyes, once button-like and playful, were now captivating pools of resolve, their magical glimmer revealing a depth of wisdom and a steadfast commitment to his cause. In his firm grip, he wielded a mighty shield, emblazoned with a crest symbolizing his strength and courage. The shield gleamed with a polished shine, its surface marred by the marks of countless battles, silent testaments to the battles he had fought and victories he had won. Etched onto his armor, Sir Ursa bore a smile, a steadfast legacy of his teddy bear origins. It was more than just a feature. It was a silent affirmation of unyielding courage, a testament to an unbroken bond that had transcended the boundaries of reality. The smile symbolized the immense love and hope that had fueled his miraculous transformation, representing a cherished past as it navigated an uncharted future. This armored grin was a beacon, radiating warmth and comfort amidst the chaos of battle, soothing fears, and infusing hearts with courage. It was an enduring smile, a heroic reminder of an innocent wish that ignited a formidable protector in the face of imminent danger. Sir Ursa moved with noble grace, each step imbued with purpose, his stance echoing an unwavering readiness. He was the epitome of dedication and valor, his spirit animated by an enchantment born from a desperate wish for protection. Above all, he was a beacon of resilience and hope, a symbol of love's extraordinary power. His transformation from a simple teddy bear into a noble knight echoed a resounding message. Even the smallest hearts can ignite the most brilliant sparks of love and courage, illuminating even the darkest corners of the world. Backstory. In the democratic nation of Andorran, celebrated for its freedom and equality, a menacing threat of a ruthless band of slavers cast a long, sinister shadow. Amid this turmoil lived a young girl named Eleanor, an orphan living in a humble abode in a quiet village. Her life was devoid of family, but within the confines of her modest dwelling, she cherished a treasured companion, a teddy bear, her bosom friend since her earliest memories. Its worn fur and fading smile held a lifetime of comfort and warmth. With each day, her bond with this inanimate friend grew, providing a glimmer of hope in her solitary existence. One tragic night, her tranquil existence was shattered. The thunderous arrival of the slavers' raiding party echoed through the village, causing her heart to fill with dread. In a desperate search for safety, she clutched her teddy and withdrew into the shadows of her room. Within the safety of her hiding place, her body quivering with emotion, her voice barely above a hum, she softly expressed a heartfelt plea. "Teddy, I'm so afraid," her eyes wide and fearful. I really wish that all the bad things would go away, and I dream of a world where the weak can sleep without fear of the strong." Her youthful face, typically filled with innocent joy, was now streaked with tears tracing silent paths down her cheeks. Bravely, she continued her whispered plea. "I wish that Teddy could protect me, just like the mighty knights in the stories, fighting off all the bad things, making sure I am always safe." The weight of her words was profound, hinting at a depth of melancholy that surpassed her tender age, a distress stemming from far too many nights consumed by terror and loneliness. Her innocent wish rippled through the silence, a desperate cry for sanctuary and solace in a world that seemed relentlessly devoid of both. Her hands, though trembling, clutched her beloved teddy with fierce determination, pouring her hopes and fears into the simple wish for its transformation. Suddenly, a radiant glow seeped into the room, bathing everything in a soft, ethereal light. The air hummed with a potent yet comforting energy. Before her eyes, the ordinary teddy bear began to transform. The worn, plush fabric stretched and expanded, reshaping into a towering figure. Gleaming armor materialized over its soft form, and a mighty shield materialized in its hand. The room vibrated with an unseen power, acknowledging the transformation that had taken place. The teddy bear, now a true knight in every sense, stood tall, its imposing presence radiating an unyielding courage. It was no longer just a toy, it was a beacon of hope, an embodiment of her desperate wish for protection. It had transcended the realms of imagination and emerged as an avenging guardian, prepared to face the insidious threat lurking outside her door. It was the very personification of bravery, the heroic champion that the frightened girl had so fervently wished for. As the slavers approached, the teddy, now a gallant knight, sprang into action. It defended Eleanor with remarkable courage, each strike of its shield echoing her plea for protection. She watched in awe as her defender battled with determination that belied its cuddly exterior. The conflict, mired in the harsh ballet of violence, unpredictably veered towards tragedy. Eleanor, a fragile flower caught in a storm of steel and fire, found herself bearing the unforgiving brunt of the battle. A stray arrow, its flight indifferent to the innocence of its target, lodged itself in her delicate form, drenching her world in pain. The world spun around her, the vibrant colors of her home fading into a blur of crimson and smoke. Each ragged breath became a testament to her plight, every beat of her heart a ticking clock echoing the impending finality. In her pain-stricken haze, she felt a strong, comforting presence cradle her. Her once cuddly companion, now her gallant defender. His strong, armored arms cocooned her in a secure embrace, his every movement reflecting an aura of protection. The cool touch of his metal exterior offered a stark yet comforting contrast to the heat of the surrounding battle, grounding her in a familiar, calming reality amidst the tumultuous uncertainty. The golden eyes that had twinkled with joy and laughter were now oceans of sorrow, yet they held a determined glint. As her vision clouded, those eyes stayed her guiding light, holding her tethered to the world that seemed determined to slip away. His shield, once a symbol of defense and resilience, now served as a sanctuary, a final bastion against the onslaught that raged around them. In the heart of the raging storm, he held Eleanor close, his sorrow-laden golden eyes gazing upon her with a depth of emotion no simple toy could ever possess. He uttered a solemn pledge, his voice filled with a profound determination. "Eleanor," he began, his voice steady despite the chaos around them. "Your heart gave me purpose. Your wish gave me life. You bestowed upon me the greatest honor, the duty to protect, to shield you from harm. I regret with every fiber of my being that I could not shield you from this." As her breaths grew shallow, he tightened his grip around her, his pledge echoing amidst the din of battle. "But hear me now, sweet Eleanor," he continued. "As I have stood guard for you, so shall I for those who are helpless, those who are innocent. Your spirit, your kindness, and your love will not end with you. It will continue through me. I will carry your light to the darkest corners. I will fight so no other child need fear the monsters in the night." His voice dropped to a whisper, a solemn vow that danced with the wind. "In your name I, Sir Ursa, swear to uphold the shield of protection, the word of justice. I will be the defender of the innocent, the beacon of hope amid despair. Your memory, your love, will be my guiding star, my eternal flame." As the echoes of his vow faded, he clung to her, a guardian pledging an unending watch. His words, filled with the weight of responsibility and the promise of devotion, were an oath of service, a commitment to honor her memory in the noblest way he knew, by standing as a guardian, a defender, a knight. In her last moments, Eleanor's world was no longer filled with the terrifying sounds of battle. Instead, it was defined by the heartbeat of her protector, a steady rhythm that soothed her, a lullaby sung by the heart of a noble knight. Sir Ursa. His protective arms became her sanctuary, offering her a measure of peace amidst chaos, a sense of home in her last moments. Overcome with sorrow but strengthened by resolve, Sir Ursa bid farewell to Andoran after Eleanor's final breath. He took upon himself the mantle of an enduring guardian, a stalwart knight wandering through unfamiliar terrains and crossing vast distances. He became a living testament to her memory, ensuring that with every enemy conquered and every innocent life safeguarded, her spirit continued to thrive. Throughout his journey, the teddy bear knight fought against oppression, instilling hope in the downtrodden and oppressed. His name became a beacon of valor, reminding generations to come of the power of kindness and resilience. And so, even in her absence, Eleanor's spirit lived on through the deeds of her teddy. His acts of bravery and kindness were a testament to her wish, proving that even the smallest hearts can spark the most brilliant flames of love and courage. Daring, noble, and steadfast, he represents the epitome of valor. If you are seeking a character who embodies justice, loyalty, and unwavering courage, look no further. Here is why you should choose Sir Ursa as your hero. Upholder of justice. He has dedicated his life to the pursuit of justice. You will stand at the vanguard of your party, safeguarding your comrades and defending the innocent. Through him, you become a beacon of hope in a world often shrouded in darkness. Guardian of the innocent. His commitment to protecting the innocent makes him an inspiring figure. If you want to play a character who genuinely strives to make a difference, he is an excellent choice. Every decision you make, every action you take, brings you closer to saving lives and defeating the forces of evil. Master of strategy. As a champion, he offers you the opportunity to master strategic combat. Champions are skilled warriors, able to withstand tremendous punishment while shielding their allies. If you enjoy strategic planning and tactical combat, Sir Ursa offers a wealth of depth to explore. Rich backstory. His backstory is steeped in lore, making him an engaging character to roleplay. As you unravel his past, your understanding of his motives and ambitions will deepen, enriching your overall role-playing experience. Choosing him as your hero means embracing a path of valor, justice, and protection. It is an opportunity to become a beacon of hope, to stand firm in the face of evil, and to shape the course of your campaign through courage, wisdom, and strength. If you are ready to uphold the tenets of justice and defend those who cannot defend themselves, then the mantle of Sir Ursa awaits. Take up your shield, stride forth, and let the tale of your heroism be written in the annals of time.